Hello dear learners, today we are going to talk about the quiz questions on the chapter functional groups. As you all know, we are starting our pharmaceutical chemistry with some basic functional groups which you should be aware of for writing the structure. So we will start. As you can see here, question 1, the structure of benzoyl group is. Now benzoyl, this is to be stressed upon. Benzoyl structure is this first option. As you can see, this is phenyl ring and this is C double bond O. In question B also you can see this is C6H5, that is phenyl, and CO. So both are almost same. Now how they are same? Since C6H5 is written in ring form also and this chain form also. This is C6H5 only. This is C6H5. So this is C double bond O and CO. So both are benzoyl. That means benzene and C double bond O. So the answer is both A and B. Now question 2, the structure of vinyl group is. Now as you can see in the images, this CH2 and CH in between double bond. So this looks similar to that of ethylene, right? So see here, option C, this C6H5CO is definitely not there because this is just now which we have seen, it is benzoyl. So here as you can see, CH double bond CH2. If you will remove this double bond and if you will satisfy the carbon valency by removing the double bond, here CH2 will come. So CH2 bond CH2. So here this vinyl, as you can see, it is derived from ethylene by simply removing the one hydrogen. So this structure and this structure are almost same. See, this is CH2, this they have written it this way, CH2 double bond, then C, this CH, and this is bond. So this is bond. Okay, so it is derived from ethylene. So this is vinyl. So the answer is both A and C. Now question number 3 is the structure of amide group is. Now question structure is amide. So this is, as we all know, CONH, or simply when you can call amide any particular structure as a amide or the functional group as a amide, when this carbonyl CO is attached to nitrogen. So this is simply amide. So here also C double bond O is attached to nitrogen. Here also CO is attached to nitrogen. Only the basic difference is here C double bond O they have written and here CO they have written. And again in structure C, as you can see, CO is linked to N. So this structure also contains amide, and this both are pure amide functional groups having no substituents attached on it. So the answer is all of them. Next question is, what type of compound is this? This compound is, as you can see here, nitrogen which is attached to 3CH3 group, so 3 methyls group. So here primary amine, definitely it is not there because primary amine contains 2 hydrogen, secondary contains 1 hydrogen, tertiary contains no hydrogen. So it is tertiary amine. So the answer is C, tertiary amine. It is also not quaternary because quaternary plus charge will come and 4 substituents will come. So question 5 is, what type of compound is this? And this benzene ring they have given. So first option is arene, then alkene. Alkene it is not there, definitely alkene it is not there because it's a chain form. Again alkyne, alkane are the chain forms. Now see this arene. Arenes are generally the structures which contains alternate double and single bond. So definitely this can be a arene. So the answer is A, arene. Question number 6, what type of compound is this? the compound is CH3CH2OH. So we will consider this CH2CH3 as R and OH. So ROH, as you all know, we are studying from the 11th standard. This is alcohol. So the first option is alcohol. Definitely it is not a aldehyde, because aldehyde is RCOH. Then ester is RCOOR. Ether is ROR. So it is ROH. So the answer is alcohol. Then question number 7. What type of compound is this? The compound is CH3SO3H. So this SO3H is sulfonic acid. It is not a sulfonate, no all of above, and mercaptan. Mercaptan is specially methanethiol. So the answer is sulfonic acid. Then question number 8. What type of compound is this? As we just discussed, tertiary amine, and the further form of tertiary amine is this: when nitrogen is attached to 4 R's, that is 4 CH3 plus charge will come, and it is bounded by the halide which is having minus charge. So it is definitely a quaternary ammonium, because primary 2 hydrogen, secondary 1 hydrogen, tertiary no hydrogen, here plus charge, and it is bounded by the any anion, or you can call it as minus charge halide. So the answer is quaternary ammonium. Question 9. What type of compound is this? So as you can see here, CH3COH. So it is RCOH. RCOH is nothing but aldehyde. So the first option is aldehyde. Acid is RCOOH. Alcohol is, just now we have seen, ROH. Ester is RCOOR. So it is aldehyde, since the general formula applies here is RCOH. So the answer is A, aldehyde. Next question is question number 10. The structure of allyloxy group is. Now allyloxy group is both A and C here. CH2 double bond O, this oxy and allyl. So it is both A and C. The answer is both A and C. Question number 11. The structure is this structure. NH2 C double bond O NH2. It is not amido. Carboxamide is also not there, because this amide which is bounded to carbon is carboxamide. Then amide, it contains amide, but this structure is not amide. So this structure is urea. So the answer is B, urea. Then question 12. Which group is this? Cyanide. So C triple bond N, it is cyanide. So it is cyano group. Aldehyde, definitely it is not there, because aldehyde is RCOH, acid is RCOOH, ester is RCOOR. So cyano, answer is cyano. Cyano is nothing but, means cyanide or cyano is a inorganic compound which contains this bond, this C triple bond N. Then which group is this? Now see, this earlier question which we have seen, C double bond N, and here it is a substituent. So the next question is, which group is this? The substituent is RCN. So it is nitrile. Answer is nitrile. So cyanide and nitrile, why this sound same, but what is the difference? Cyanide is an inorganic compound, and nitrile, which you can see here, it is an organic compound. So nitrile contains cyanide as a functional group, whereas cyanide is itself a functional group. So when only CN is there, it is cyanide. When cyanide is there in one particular compound, as you can see here, it is RCN, which contains cyanide as a functional group. So it is nitrile. For example, if you write here CH3CN, then the name will be methyl cyanide. But if you will try to write it other way, if you will consider this carbon, so it will be ethane, this CH3, CH, this C, this 2 carbon, it is ethane, and only this is nitrile. So it can be, or it can also be written as ethane nitrile, or it can also be written as methyl cyanide. So if you are considering this as a functional group present in the compound. So the answer is B, nitrile. Question number 14. Which group is this? As you can see, NH2 C double bond O NH2 was urea, Here that double bond O is replaced with NH. So this is guanidine group. Aldehyde definitely it is not there. Amidine. Amidine is when this NH2 is not there, it is amidine. And ester definitely it is not there. So the answer is guanidine. Now coming towards the next question. Which group is this? See, C double bond O CH3. This is acetyl group which can be bounded to a substituent. So when it will be bounded to the respective substituent, it will be given the respective name. For example, CH3CO CH3, then it will be RCOR. It will be a ketone, but here now it is an acetyl group. Definitely acetic acid is not there, because for acetic acid carboxylic acid should be there. Amidine is not there. Aldehyde is also not there, because if H would have been there, then it would have been acetaldehyde. So it is acetyl group which can be present in many of the compounds. So answer is A, acetyl. Then coming towards question number 16, which group is this? So see, this just now we have seen NH2, C double bond, NH and NH2, that was guanidine, and that time only I told you that when it is not attached to any further nitrogen, or this NH2 can be replaced with this any of the substituent. So this bond, double bond NH, NH2, it can be written as amidine. So this you can have as a substituent in the structure of sulfonamide, the sulfonamide called sulfaguanidine. So the answer is amidine. Guanidine definitely it is not there, because guanidine contains here again NH2. So answer is B, C, amidine. Then question number 17, the structure is, as you all know, this C6H5NH2. NH2 is amine and this is benzene. So this ring containing NH2 is known as aniline ring. So the answer is D, aniline. Next, question number 18. The structure of benzyl group is. Now the question number 1 we have seen benzoyl. So it was C6H5CO. Now it is simply benzyl. That means benzene ring and CH2. This benzene ring and CO was benzoyl. Now here it is benzene and CH2, it is benzyl. So the answer is this, again it is C6H5CO, that is benzoyl. So this answer will be B, that is benzyl ka benzene ring and CH2. Then question number 19 says, which group is this? So this group, again it is a cyano group. So the answer is C, cyano. Question number 20, which group is this? This RCONH2. This is amide group. Okay, when this amide is attached to R, so this becomes say for example carbon, so it becomes carbamoyl. So the answer is B, carbamoyl. Question number 21, which group is this? As you can see here, this is CH3CH2, that means ethyl. This is also CH2CH3, ethyl, and at the central position N is there. So it is ethyl, ethyl means diethyl, and this is amine. So it is diethyl amino. This is dimethyl amino, methyl is not there. And diethyl amide, amide is also not there because amide is CONH2. Amine is also not there simply. So this is diethyl amino. So the answer is B, diethyl amino. With this we finish with some of the common functional groups which are used in writing the structures, which chapters which you are going to study ahead. Thank you.